Yo, what is up? QFL Undisputed Football League. I'm kind of new in town, right? My name is Bradley. I am the new Browns owner in the league. I'm about to own the AFC North. Okay, I'm gonna make those guys my whipping boys. No, I'm joking. I suck. Okay, like I've played my first game so far in the league, and I got killed by the Steelers. I played good the first few drives, but then it all went downhill. I sometimes beat myself, and I played an awful game, and it doesn't help that I couldn't stop Steelers at all. I think maybe I made him punt maybe once, maybe twice, but he killed me. It's nice having Patrick Mahomes though. Like, I hear the previous Browns had to give up his soul to get Patty Mahomes, but hey, it's nice. It's nice. Like, I'm just gonna stop balling head because I don't want to talk about what I did, but Patrick Mahomes is nice. It worked one time. There was a couple interceptions. It got ugly. But anyways, we're not here to talk about that. So I'm new to the league, right? And I love CFMs, and I massively enjoy media and CFMs, so I'm gonna try and do some media and stuff around the league, so we'll see how it goes. I have a list of topics that we're going to look at today. The first thing that we have to look at is kind of what I call the bones of week one, and what I'm kind of getting at is let's look at like the main things, right? So looking back over week one, and let's take a look at the players of the week. We're going to talk a little bit more about this guy here shortly, but Saquon Barkley came in huge. He had 16 attempts for the Giants, 214 yards and 4 touchdowns. All right, like, he went beast mode out there. On defense, the defensive player of the week, we had Armstead from the San Francisco 49ers. 4 tackles, 4 sacks, came in clutch for the 49ers. According to Daddy Leagues, the power rankings on Daddy Leagues, the top 10 teams for looking back over week one, we have the Rams coming in at number 1, Steelers at number 2, the Washington Football 3 at number 3, the Cincinnati Bengals number 4, New England Patriots number 5, the Vikings at 6, the Bears at 7, Jaguars at 8, 49ers at 9, and rounding out the top 10 in the power rankings, we have the Las Vegas Raiders. As for kind of the list of topics I want to look at, the first thing I really kind of want to talk about is just kind of my first impressions of the league, coming in as a new member. So right off the bat, my first impressions is holy crap, I can't keep up with this chat. These guys are crazy. So major love to everybody. Everyone in the community seems super active and super invested, and that's always a good sign. As I kind of I haven't chatted too much in chat, a little bit, I've engaged a little bit, but I really think the community in UFL is something very special. And then beyond the community, it appears the stick skills of the guys are on point. Everyone seems to know their crap. Top of all of that, there is a rich history. Look at this wall of champions here. That is history, that is rich, that is something to be proud of, and I am honored that you guys would have me a part of the league, and I'm massively looking forward to being a part of things moving forward. And not only is there strong community, not only is there strong history, not only is there a crew of guys that are good on the sticks, but like, I'm coming in here and like, I have a passion for media, and like, I notice whenever people have media on point. The Twitter account, like, I think Jaden runs, or not Jaden, but Julian runs that. Like, I don't know if he has help with that, but he seems to be on point with it. I know there's a couple guys in the league that make graphics, and like the graphics are on point. You know, I don't think I've ever been, like, I love media, right? I don't think I've ever been in a league where there were like actual like graphics guys. Like, I am super excited to be a part of a league with actual graphics guys. So like, major props to everybody. I think we've got the bones for something very special. Moving on though, let's actually talk about some week 1 action. Looking at the week 1 action, a couple games really stick out. The first game, like the 49ers Cardinals game, I think Cardinals may have been taking a nap or something. The 49ers went over on the Cardinals 59-7. Whenever you pull up games like this, right? Like, you expect there to be like a massive, like a massive player who stuck out, right? Looking at the 49ers stats, like, there's not a single player that sticks out to me like, holy crap, this guy went off. Which means that, like, the 49ers was on point throughout the game, and everybody got love. Garoppolo was 13 for 19, only 179 yards, 4 touchdowns, and 1 interception. To be honest, like, I don't look at those numbers and like I don't look at them and think they're impressive at all. I look at them and be like, he threw a pick. He only went 13 for 19. Like, I'm a sucker for efficiency at quarterback. Like, I'm not efficient at all with my quarterback, but I really believe like the best players in Madden are guys who like are efficient with their quarterback. And like, I don't look at that and think like massive efficiency. The 4 touchdowns are really nice, but I think the Cardinals quarterback play may have been more influential in the 49ers when the 49ers quarterback play. Tua went 19 for 28 with 323 yards. That's nice. 1 touchdown though to 3 interceptions. You lose the touchdown interception ratio, you're probably going to lose, and we see that here. Kamara for the 49ers only had 14 attempts and only 83 yards. I mean, that is on pace for, times that by 16, that is on pace for 1,000 yards, but like, that's not great, you know. And he had 1 touchdown. His receivers, you multiply all these receivers yards by 16 games, and none of them break 1,000 yards. So spread the ball around. A lot of guys got love. In the end of the day, the 49ers got it done, and like, that's all that matters. So props to the 49ers. So the 49ers had this big win, right? And like, there's not a single player who really sticks out. On the other hand, though, we have the Giants-Texans game, which is the next topic I'm going to look at. And we kind of already talked about this game when we talked about the players of the week. But the Giants went over the Texans 44-14. Knicks went 12 for 21, 156 in yards, 1 touchdown to 2 interceptions. That's frightening. That's not good. But when you have Saquon Barkley going off 16 attempts, 214 yards, 4 touchdowns, a long of 75, like, your quarterback can be a bum, and it helps you when you're playing, when your quarterback play is bum play. It helps you whenever your opponent's quarterback play is even bummer play. Watson went 19 for 35, 236 yards, 1 touchdowns, and 4 interceptions. Like, I'm not trying to be like harsh on these guys. Like, you pull up the Browns Steelers game, like, I'm right there with you guys. But Saquon Barkley, like, putting up over 200 yards, like, you can give the quarterback a break. I'd be interested to see how the rest of the Giants season plays out. I don't know historically how he's done in the league, because like I'm new, right? So I don't know. But that quarterback play, 12 for 21. I'd probably say he's not out winning Super Bowls, you know. Is the Giants on the wall of champions? Nope. Unless maybe it was a different team in seasons past. I don't know. So the next topic we have to look at, it's one I am super excited to look at, and like major love to daddy leagues. Over the years I've been critical of daddy leagues because I feel like they've had a massive like lack of innovation on their end. This right here though, the draft recap. Good job, daddy leagues. Good job, daddy leagues. You guys win best daddy leagues of the year award this year. So this draft recap, like I absolutely love it, and like we could probably spend over an hour just chatting about this. I want to though look at a couple teams, a couple picks. Right off the bat, the first team I really want to look at, the Vikings. The Vikings had 4 picks in the first round. So let's chat about the Vikings first, or Vikings 4 picks. I'm gonna open each of their picks up in a window and we're gonna peek at them. So they picked first at 10, again at 16, and then they had 26, and finally the Vikings had pick 32. So let's take a look at these guys. Their first pick at pick number 10, Christian Harris, left outside linebacker, 73 overall, hidden dev, 87 speed, 87 acceleration. They got this guy at pick 10. Whew. That is a nice pick. GG Vikings. What's their roster look like? Let's peek at their roster. So let's go over to depth chart. What's their depth at linebacker look like? Nice. So he comes in and he is a starter. It's not necessarily even one of their top 3 linebackers because their depth at right outside linebacker, they got a 75 here and 74. But I think we all know that overall isn't everything in Madden. Holy crap, he's got a crap ton of fast linebackers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 487 speed linebackers. Very nice linebacking core. Very nice. I think it's safe to say this guy's probably running a 3-4 maybe. Let's see. I would guess he's running a 3-4. It looks like he's got the personnel to go either way though. But no, definitely a 3-4. This guy's definitely running a 3-4. And at pick 16, we have 76 overall corner. This is a good pick. This is a good pick. Another hidden dev. I had the number 1 overall pick, and I got a 77 overall corner at number 1 hidden dev. However, my guy was a lot more athletic. High speed. This guy only had 88 speed, but I mean that's not everything. Man coverage 76, zone coverage 80. He's definitely a better cover corner than my corner that I got at pick number 1. Daddy leagues is glitchy. Look at this. Apparently this rookie was in the 2020 season with the Washington football team. Is that every rookie? No. Wait a minute, maybe, yeah, this guy played in 2020 for the Saints. It's obviously a bug. Their third pick in at pick 26, a normal dev, but I mean his first two picks were hidden. So we have a right end, 74 overall, 84 strength, What's his speed? 75. Power moves 83. Block shed 76. Or hit power was 83. Power moves are 77. Finesse moves 69. He's solid. He's solid. And like it's late round, or not late round, but late first round pick. So that's solid. You can be pleased with that. And then his last pick in at pick 32. Charles Hutchinson, middle linebacker. I don't know about this pick. This guy's probably, is this guy even starting? He had so much depth at yeah, this guy's like the third on his depth chart as middle linebacker. I don't know about that pick. What's the rest of his team look like? Let's see. Does it let me peek at the second round? Let's take a look at the second round and see what kind of offensive linemen got taken. Left tackle 71 overall. Left guard 71 overall. Right tackle 62. Center 69. Well, you can't really fault him for best player available, you know. What are the ages of his linebackers look like? Kendricks is 30 years old. I guess in the long term scheme of things, it's a good pick. You don't have to worry about replacing Kendricks in the seasons to come. Hutchinson gives you flexibility moving forward. So I guess in the long-term scheme of things, building for a future, good pick. We can call it a good pick. Overall, I would say the Vikings made great use of their picks. So good job. A lot of times teams get a crap ton of picks like that in the first round and they end up going to waste. The next thing I want to look at in the first round draft, or in the first round of the draft, the best value pick in the first round. Check this out. The Jaguars, pick 28, picked up a defensive tackle, 76 overall, hidden dev. So they picked up one of the best, a player tied for the third best player, or like the third best overall. Tied for, I think it's the fourth best player. This guy's tied for the fourth best player in the first round. And he comes in at hidden dev and they got him at pick 28. 85 strength. I mean, you could hope for more. What's his speed look like? 79 speed. Holy crap. That's nice. Block shed 80. Power move 77. Finesse move 75. 87 acceleration. Hit power 86. Whew. Nice. I mean, it'd be nice if that strength was just a little bit more, and he'd be like the perfect defensive tackle, right? He'd be perfect. Very nice pick. Very nice pick. Hands down, best value pick of the first round. I haven't really looked at it, but what's the best value pick in the second round? Looks like there's a couple 75 overall players. Any of these 75s have hidden dev? Nope. Are there any hidden dev players in the second round? This guy's hidden dev. Hidden dev. Oh yeah, there's quite a few hidden dev guys in the second round. A lot of them, actually. Holy crap. You know what? I was gonna pull them all up, but screw that. Way too many. Way too many. Alright. So, we look at the best overall player, right? What about the crappiest? So, right off the bat, props to everybody who drafted. You all win. You're not like hopeless, Ward. Nobody's hopeless, because the lowest overall players in that were drafted in the first round, they were both late in the first round as well. We have the Cardinals and the Eagles for like tied for the worst overall player in the first round. The first one we have is this corner. I guess this is kind of more of a mid first round pick, but Stevenson, the corner, and then the Eagles got Cohen, the right end. Daddy League slow as crap. Is it gonna load? What the heck? I freaking hate Daddy Leagues. All right, well, while that loads, we'll jump ahead to our last topic, and then we'll come back to this. Let's check one more time. No. Okay. The last topic on my list of topics to look at is the Lions Patriots game from week number 1. Like, we spent some time looking at blowouts, right? This game was far from a blowout. It was a 1-score game. So first on the board, we have the Lions. I believe this is a rookie running back. It kind of glitched there, but I believe this is a rookie running back, and we'll check it out after. But he gets on the board first and does a little victory celebration. Lions up 6-0 on the Patriots. Next on the board, we have the Lions again dropping back to pass. I believe that's their tight end. Got him right up the seam. Lions go up 14-0. A little bit later, we have the Patriots rolling out of the pocket, and he's got his guy wide open late in the first half, late in the second quarter. The Patriots get on the board. We're looking at Lions 14, Patriots 7. Patriots a little bit later, kind of mid third round, get this huge pass, and it just makes the Lions look like a fool on defense. Massive play there by the Patriots. Patriots end up tying up the score 14-14. And then here, with less than a minute in the third half, he's got Derrick Henry wide open there on the flank. It looked like pre-play, the user of the Lions was supposed to be guarding Henry, but he pulled him from assignment. Lions here a little bit left in the fourth quarter, with his fullback takes it up the gut, ties the score 21-21, and then with about 2 minutes and 10 seconds left, Patriots snapped the ball almost immediately after Lions got their score there, and he gets his guy wide, I wouldn't say wide open, but he gets his guy pretty open, and ends up going up 27-21 right before the 2-minute warning, and that would be the final score of the game. The Lions started this game, and it looked like they were going to run away with it. Patriots stayed calm though and they got it done. Major props to both of those guys. Well played game by both of them. And before we kind of try and did it ever pull up? Yes, it did. Before we really look at that though, let's pull up that game. I want to peek at that running back. It's loading like crap. What the heck? All right, so we have Luckett, 13 attempts, 163 yards, 1 touchdown, along of 70 yards. But anyways, the players tied for worst overall in the first round of the draft. We have Stevenson, the corner, 70 overall, 89 speed, normal dev. Man coverage leaves something to be wanted with 69 speed. And then the right end we have another normal dev. Well, this overall is different than what the draft listed him as. The draft listed him as 70 overall. This comes in at 74. So he's kind of removed from the list of worst overall. So whatever. We've talked worst overall, best value. The last thing I really want to look at is the top player in the first round of the draft, and that goes to the second overall pick in the draft. Right end. No idea how to say the dude's name. Still loading, so let's peek again at this halfback that finally came up. Very nice. Where was he drafted? First round, 19th pick, so that's solid pickup. Probably one of the, and 76 overall, so that's one of the better players in the draft, tied for third best overall in the draft. 92 speed, 93 acceleration, 92 carry, 81 truck, 84 ball carrier vision, 79 spin move, 79 juke move, 80 agility, 80 change of direction, 73 catch. Solid pickup, very solid. And the best overall player has finally come up. Hidden dev, 78 overall, 84 strength, 83 speed. So it's not like lights out, right? But dude is solid. A lot of guys had great drafts, so yeah. Anyways, thank you all for having me in the league, and I'm looking forward to being a part of things moving forward. Until next time.